guys, welcome to the South African Rugby League YouTube channel. We're here with Jeno, the Director of Student Rugby League. We're just going to have a couple of questions and take it from there. Hi Jeno, welcome. How important would you the development of the game at student level be for SARL?
Thanks for having me, Dion. I would say it's very important for South Africa at this stage to participate in a World Cup, but not just participate, we need to be relevant as well in what we're doing. It's very important developing students, especially at the student level, due to the fact that it's at the student level where a guy actually decides, does he want to play union or does he want to play league?
What activities, tournament plans are in the pipeline to develop the game at student level?
Well, then we are planning a few fun activities for the students. We've contacted a few of the universities in the Southern African region to participate in what we would call a SA Student Rugby League competition, similar to the competition currently hosted by the Steinhoff Varsity Cup. We're also planning some fun activities during the Rag Week. Rag Week for students is it's actually a big job, but we are planning to have some competitions like tag rugby. We're going to play some league touch, to introduce the students to a variety of the league components of the game, get them interested. The moment they're interested, we will actually cast that net a little wider and get them to play league for not only for South Africa but for the students and for the student side.
What are your goals regarding a student competition?
Well, then our goals would be to actually get all of the students involved in rugby league in Southern Africa, and that would be to contact each and every university with students willing to play the game and get them involved by having an inter-university competition. In South Africa at the moment we've got the Varsity Cup, which is a union competition. We would actually like to have a similar competition between universities by playing league against one another. By doing that, we would get and create more students playing this game. Due to the fact that we are very young, this is the way to start, and this is the way where we would feel that we would be adding great value to league in Southern Africa.
South Africa will be playing in the 2013 Rugby League World Cup. How would this be significant for South African league?
Well, Dion, I think it's necessary to answer this question by stating that if we want to play rugby league at the highest level, it will need to start at a young age. Starting in South Africa, the students and participating in the Student World Cup will give our players the sort of exposure that we need internationally. We may be a young side and we may be a emerging nation in rugby league, but I think you need to watch us. We will make South Africa proud.
SARL wants to be competitive in the World Cup. What will be realistic objectives while going over there?
Well, Dion, I think a lot of nations out there would actually write us off. I think realistically we need to be in a semi-final and maybe even a final. Just watch the space. I think we will definitely be competitive.
Jeno, last question. You as Director of Students, what do you hope to achieve this year towards development?
Well, developing rugby league at a student level would be to get the first year student involved. From there, taking it to the second, the third and the fourth year student in a competition mode where they can play one another into university and eventually competing in the Student World Cup like we are competing in June. Development on a larger scale would not be applicable at the moment in Southern Africa due to the fact that we need to cover vast distances and it's going to cost a lot of money. but keeping it close at universities where we can actually manage the whole process would be the key for development.
Jeno, thank you very much for your time. Please stay tuned for highlights of the Rhino 2013 Cup final.